Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today this is a book with me. It's a travelogue where three empires meet, and it's written by F.K. No, E.F. Knight. E.F. Knight has written it, and this person is a part of the British Army, and this book is written before the independence of Pakistan. So E.F. Knight, he is by himself part of this travelogue, and he visited a place where is the point where three empires meet. Which three empires meet? These are the British India, the China, and Russia. These three empires meet with the border of Kashmir. So he comes to Kashmir, and that's why he has put the name of this travelogue as Where Three Empires Meet. Where Three Empires Meet. It's a very interesting travelogue, very informative travelogue, and full of information, full of enjoyment, full of thrill, and full of expedition. I will suggest you to read this book at your first leisure time. The book starts with the journey of E.F. Knight from Britain towards India, and he reaches India with on a ship with other British soldiers and British engineers, and then from there he reaches to Calcutta. From Calcutta, he visits different sites of Muslim buildings like Taj Mahal and at Agra and some other, and he praises the Muslim art. Then he starts his journey towards Murray, and it's interesting. And we know that at that time, 1892-93, it's the story, it's the travelogue of 1892 and 1893. At that time, in 1892-93, we see the true picture of that time. We do the true picture of that life, the life of that time. From you won't believe that from Calcutta he starts journey to Murray through Tongas, Tongas, yes, and the through these Tongas, he and his companions take a lot of days, so many days, and everywhere they stay in some places at the dog bungalows or at the restaurants or made by the British governments for the travelers. And when they reach to Murray, so in between it's a winter season and there is ice, snowfall in different places. So the places are very thick ice is there in different places. When they reach Murray after so many days, then they stay at dog bungalow. From Murray, then they start going towards Kashmir. At Kashmir, then he says that there was an interesting custom house where the person was uh, just uh, he was thinking, and there was no rule for levy tax on something, but just to see the appearance of the person and the luggage of the person, he said that he is so rich, so this should be the tax on his. And he just imagined that he is so rich person due to his appearance, so he would have such kind of luggage, and then there should be this percentage of tax on that person to enter into Kashmir. So the writer uh, describes it very fiasco and very funny, this kind of taxation on the travelers going inside Kashmir. Then he goes inside Kashmir and sees different places and describes different places. From Kashmir, then he enters into Gilgit Baltistan. Then he describes the war of the Gilgit army with the British army, in which at last British army wins the war. The Gilgit and Baltistani armies are defeated, and the Gilgit and Baltistani ruler is killed, and Gilgit Baltistan comes under British army. So After that, he comes back and he writes his whole story. So there are so many things which I cannot describe to you because it's very lengthy book, very lengthy story, very lengthy travelogue, and you will enjoy it when you will read it by yourself. I can say some extracts from the book. For example, there is a picture is given about the temple stars. Lama